Anita Baker has officially retired. I'm John Bowden. The 8-time Grammy winner told her fans on Twitter that there was a lot of rumors out there, but there was no tour, no CD, hashtag retired, hashtag beach bum, hashtag thank you Jesus. Well, at least she's not dead. Remember 2016? 2 years ago, the singer told Essence magazine that she had no regrets looking back. In the mid-90s, she left music to look after her 2 boys and ailing relatives. At the time, she said, every time I would leave and do music, my mother would go into hospital. By the way, Baker calls her aunt her Earth Mother because her real mother couldn't raise her because she was a drug addict. And eventually I decided, you know what? I'm not leaving because it's just not worth it to me to leave her. I put my family over my career for the last 10 years. And I didn't intend to. It just happened. And as it started to happen, it was like, this feels right, she said. Well, when the dust settles, Anita Baker has nothing to prove with 5 platinum albums. And let's remember, she was doing this a long time. At 16, she was singing R&B in Detroit clubs. Interestingly, on her very first night, bandleader David Washington of Chapter 8 discovered her and asked her to join the band. And that was her first recording, back in 1975. Baker left music for the first time after that group was dropped from the label. She became a receptionist and a waitress, but with a voice like that, opportunity always knocks. She was eventually convinced to go back into music, and in 1983 she recorded her first album, The Songstress. It had a few minor R&B hits, but most of us really only got to know Anita Baker in 1986 with The Rapture. It was an album, believe it or not, that she helped finance. When Baker ran out of money from her record label Elektra, she paid for the rest. It sold 8 million copies worldwide and gave her her very first top 40 hit, Sweet Love. The album also produced Caught Up in the Rapture, No One in the World, and Same Old Love 365 days a year. In 1988 came the next album, Giving You the Best That I Got, with the title song being a big hit, and Just Because, it had also sold 3 million copies, and it was her only #1 album. She had her 3rd platinum with Compositions 2 years later. Though this one didn't score a top 40 hit, she had 3 on the R&B charts. Rhythm of Love in 1994 was different. It went double platinum, gave the singer her first hit single since 1989 with Body and Soul. Then came the hiatus. Since 1994, Anita Baker has only released 2 albums, My Everything in 2004 and Christmas Fantasy the year after. Well, her 2 boys are now all grown up. Walter is 24, Edward is 23. I hope she enjoys the sand between her toes. She's earned it. Enjoy your retirement, Anita Baker. I'm John Bowden. Make sure you comment on our videos and subscribe to our channel and share our videos.